Gladiators up against Team Canada. Nicholas Kutniak here and Emma Stewart will be both describing the action. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to this game. Should be a cracker between these two. Emma Stewart, a very good afternoon once again to you. How do you see this game going?
Oh, this will be a beautiful game. Some really fierce rugby here this afternoon. We are now game 3 of day 3.
Yes.
Exciting times ahead. We have some special things on this evening.
Yep.
Bit of a family and friends court time at 6:30. That'll be fun. And 7:30, of course, the National Championships gold game.
Ooh, that's going to be one that we're looking forward to tonight. New South Wales and Canada, though, is the game is set for decision. Should be a beauty in this one. Looking forward to seeing how it develops. And it will be the umpire that starts things. It's tapped down by Canada. New South Wales trying to win control through Bat. And again, we know how good he is, and Bat wins the ball. So Riley Bat with it now. And he'll try to pop the pass over the top where he finds here the support. Going forward is Edmondson. And now Bat on the outside gets through. And that is a great try to start things up. Exciting way we've started things here. Emma Stewart.
Great kickoff here. Moreau for Canada with the ball. He's going to need to look at the long ball, it appears. Tight defense here. And he's running out of his time. That is a 10-second violation in the first 20 seconds here. Game 3, day 3. So no touch, and the ball will be taken from the New South Wales GIO side from the base. Great pressure there from the New South Wales side in their home stadium, Olympic Park. Through to Riley Bat, number 3. He's caught up by 3 of the Canadians. Passes through to Edmo. Andrew Edmondson, number 14. And he comes up through the left side. Try to New South Wales, leading the score 2-0 in the first 30 seconds of the period.
So good start as now the ball has worked on to the right-hand side. And now let's see what Whitehead can do with it now. He was able to work it on. Now Moreau got the pass out and found here Cardwell, who's in. So 7:20 gone. It is 2-1. Good start here for New South Wales, but Canada able to cut the lead in half as Edmondson has it now, Emma.
Yeah, and now we have it through to Riley Bat. And he takes the try on the right-hand side of the field. Locked up here. Mike, number 8 for Canada, pushing through the centre line. He's going to try and get that. Moreau through to Mike in the middle. Great defense, great pressure, but the long ball try. Number 9, Caldwell, Cody Caldwell for Team Canada takes the try. The score is New South Wales 3, Canada 2 in the first minute of this game.
New South Wales have it on the centre. Edmondson now going forward. What can he do in this passage of play? He's on half court, gets the pass on the Riley Bat. Bat now spins inside. Bat now looking to go forward. Now again just goes up the centre. And Riley Bat is away. And Riley Bat makes it 3-2, or make it 4-2 now as it changes. New South Wales have got the lead. So it's Canada trying to work it out to the left-hand side. Good pass to Moreau. Now, Moreau now on half court. And Moreau's off and gone. Riley Bat will try to stop him. Moreau gets the pass out. And he finds him Whitehead. It goes through. 6:34 remains. It is 4-3. New South Wales leading Canada.
Richard Voris through to Riley Bat, number 3. Passing up the middle, and he's through to Edmo. Beautiful long ball, draws the defense in. Try there to the New South Wales side. We'll have Cody Caldwell taking the inbound for the Canadian side. Locked up here, Mike Whitehead in the middle. But it's through to number 2, Moreau back. Through the middle, the pressure's on, and they get it over the half. Beautiful try there, Moreau, number 2 for Canada. impressive play today. And we saw some great games by Team Canada yesterday.
He did indeed, as Edmondson has possession once again. What can Edmo do in this situation? Riley Batt is busting through. He'll get the loose ball and he'll go through, and Riley Batt scores. Ha ha, how good's that? New South Wales fans, let's hear it. And what about Team Canada?
Do we have any fans in the stands for Team Canada?
Morayo has it. I think it's New South Wales bias. Now Morayo goes forward and will go over. So the score here is 6-5. 5:45 remains, first quarter.
Richard Voris, number 6, also known as Dicky, will take it from the base through to Riley Batt through the centre line. They're locking him up. Mike Whitehead having a go, but Dicky Voris preventing that there. Riley through the left side and the middle. He swerves around. Riley Batt for the try. How good was that? Beautiful play by the New South Wales team. Moreau through to Whitehead. Up the field. There we have it. Cody Caldwell takes the try. He's a high point scorer in this tournament this week, that's for sure.
You're not wrong, as now we see Forrest restart things with Edmo. Edmondson with 5:25 remaining going down the right. Nearly loses the ball. Now he bounces it. Batt's there. And now Batt races away over half court. Batt now going forward. Ha ha! How good's that? Batty will spin around. He'll stop. He'll bounce. He'll just beat Morayo. Morayo goes outside the field of play.
So just to explain this one, Moreau leaving the court, but Riley Batt not facing up for that try. So Moreau will actually serve a penalty heading to the box. First penalty here. So Moreau will spend a minute or until the next try. We've got a substitution here. Number 11 coming in. Fabian Laveau for Canada on the field now. So New South Wales with a bit of an advantage here, 4-on-3. 5:08 remaining in this first period. The score, New South Wales up by 1, 7-6.
Edmo goes to Batt, and Batt this time will stroll through. There is the try, so New South Wales lead Canada in this one. Scoreline of 8-6. As now it is Team Canada who have the ball once again. Cadwell, is it called a timeout?
Yeah, forces the timeout there. New South Wales again pressing up. Canada losing possession earlier, but they kept that one by calling that timeout. So 30-second timeout for the Canadian side.
So an interesting one we're seeing here at the Sydney Olympic Park Sports Stadium. So we are back here in this one, as let's see what they can do here with the possession. Canada, nice pass over the top, holding it on nicely and going through for the try will be in Laveau.
Beautiful, fresh off the bench, number 11 for Team Canada. He's had a great tournament, getting some nice court time, number 11 for the Canadian side. Dickey with the ball through to Riley Batt. What will he do? 4:50 remaining in this first period. Riley for the long ball through to Andrew Edmondson. Beautiful pickup, try to New South Wales. Beautiful execution there. Great teamwork. And Moreau will take it from the baseline. Through to Lavoie. Back to Moreau. Through the centre line. Oh, he can't quite catch him. But Riley Batt up in his face. Oh, impressive stuff there from Riley Batt. We have a hell ball called. So it'll stay in Canada's hands. But the next possession then will be through to New South Wales. So Moreau taking it from the sideline with 29 remaining on the try clock.
So now they'll go up the middle here. This is Lavoy. Lavoy. Back on the right side. He'll spin back. And now we'll go left. Gets a pass on. Morayo's there. Easy. So the scoreline now is New South Wales 9, Canada 8. The GIO New South Wales Gladiators with Edmo with the ball. Bat holding it out. And Bat bounces. Edmo loses the pill, and Canada looking to go forward here. This is in Lavoy. Lavoy down the right channel, gets the pass on, where he finds here Morayo. Morayo now looking to go up the centre. Will he bounce? Yes, he does. And then Morayo looking to work it on to the left. He does. Now Lavoy spins around and will try to pop the pass out. He does. Morayo's in. So the score now is 9-9, we're back to parity between Canada and New South Wales with Riley Bat on the ground.
Yeah, a bit of thrills and spills there on the line. Riley Bat back up. Thank you, Scooby. Mechanic for the New South Wales side. Dickey will take it from the inbound. Number 6 through to Edmo. And Team Canada pressing up nicely here. But he will release it through to Riley Bat through the centre line. Can he get... straight through. Riley Bat, impressive stuff. 4-time Paralympian gold medalist. He's an incredible man, Mr. Riley Bat, also known as Batman. Not long married, Mr. Bat. Congratulations.
So now it's Morayo. Pops it on and finds the support, and going over will be in Travis Morayo. Of course, those two linking up. Cadwell, I should say, going towards Morayo. Now, we see here, ball bounced. Now New South Wales through back. Now he's going to go up the middle, and he's over.
Inbound a call by Colwell. He will take the ball for Team Canada from the base. So if you're stuck in positioning, you can call to be released and take that inbound. Moreau with the ball, pushing it up the field. Will he get the long ball? He passes it through to number 11, Labio. Here we go. Beautiful play there by Team Canada. Love to see the communication from Team Canada. They seem to read one another so well, as we saw yesterday and through day one as well, Nicholas.
Yep, you're not wrong. As we'll see here, Voros get the pass on the bat, and the Canadian players on the deck is...
Big fall there, but he definitely had the hold there on Riley Bat's chair. So a penalty to Team Canada.
Score here is 11-11, Canada and New South Wales.
Fabian back up on 2 wheels, but he got smashed on the way down there. But he seems okay. And we also have an equipment for Morayo. Axel back in. And we're ready to go. Dickey taking it, number 6 for GIO New South Wales Gladiators from the side. We've just got the penalty that needs to be served. So number 11, Fabian Laveau, Team Canada, he will serve the penalty. And New South, Edmo with the ball on the left-hand side of the field, through to Riley. Riley Bat through the centre, easy done. 4 on 3, bit of an advantage there for the New South Wales side. And Laveau will come back on after this try. The score now, 12 New South Wales, Canada 11. 2:15 remaining in this first period. And here we have number 11, Laveau, through to Morayo. Beautiful play. Up through the centre line. Big hit there from Edmo. And there we have it. A turnover forced by Andrew Edmondson. Beautiful hit. Dickey on the sideline. 2:04 remaining. Riley Bat up through the centre. Can the Canadians catch him? How's that? Taking flight. Batman, number 3. Riley Bat for the New South Wales side. Moreau in the middle of the field. Through to Colwell. Riley Bat stopping him in his tracks. Impressive defence there. Colwell. Oh, he can't quite pick it up though. So the shot clock now, try clock, down to 20 for the Canadian side. And number 11, Laveau requesting for the inbound because he's locked up there by the New South Wales side. So see what the Canadians can do with this 20 seconds, Nicholas. 1 minute 30 remaining in this first period.
So the ball is worked in where Cadwell is there, and now Cadwell will go forward. Pops it over Morayo. And the score here is 13-12. A minute 24 remains. As now the ball is lobbed forward for Bat, and Riley Bat is in for another one. So good stuff by him, as we see here, a couple of them locked up.
And the New South Wales side locking up. Morayo again. So he's out of play. Morayo through to Colwell. And back to Morayo through the centre line. Beautiful pop pass overhead. There we go. Laveau with some points on the scoreboard. Canada 13. New South Wales up by 1. 14-13. Here we go, Riley Bat through the middle, centre line. Oh, he's got some speed.
And he will drift in and he'll score. Great work by Batman.
Can see why he's got that nickname. He flies, that's for sure.
As now it's Cadwell with possession. Now what can he do? He throws it down the left-hand side. And going forward for another one will be Morayo.
And we've got a foul called here. So it'll be a spin. So the goal was made, the try was made first. Lloyd White making the call, the referee. And we have a spin foul. So Canada with the ball from the sideline. Moreau will take the ball.
So 43.7 remaining. And it's Canada, Laveau. Laveau gets the pass on. And going in for another one will be Cadwell.
So just correct that last call, sorry. We didn't end up having that try go through. They'd taken it from the side. But Canada with that last try just there in those last few moments. Riley Bat through the middle.
So as now Bat gets the pass away to Edmondson. Sort of holding the ball up, waiting for Bat. And there's 16, make it now 14 seconds on that time clock. Bat now spins around. Bat now going up the middle. Can he get it over with 10 seconds remaining? Now he will move in and he gets the point. So now New South Wales leads 16-15, 5.8 remaining. So So it will be Cadwell who works it on. And Lebo with a long one. Goes deep and over the television screen. Bounces. I like that. Could you imagine if the TV did actually fall over? Would there be a crashing sound effect for it? Anyway, it is, well, 0.7 remaining on this clock, so we will have one throw. It will be only one throw, Emma.
I would say so.
Yeah,
and there it is. And
it's half time. Well, not half time, it's quarter time. Let's get it right. Quarter time in this one, and it's 16:15. It is New South Wales Link Canada here at the Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre in this game this afternoon. So the second quarter about to start. The second quarter between New South Wales and Canada. It's 16:15. And for the second quarter, Emma Stewart, you'll take us aboard the start of this one. And New South Wales lead.
Yeah, New South Wales up by 1 coming into the second period. Exciting times ahead today. We've got a few big games throughout the day. Up next, we will have the Suncorp Queensland Cyclones versus Vero New Zealand at 3:15. 5 o'clock, we'll kick off with Japan versus Team Canada. And later today at 6:30, the Family and Friends Night. That'll be a lot of fun. And the gold medal match for the National Championship. And here we are, back live, Edmo with the ball for New South Wales. We're into the second period now. Game 3, day 3. Riley Batt with the ball up the left-hand side of the field. Mike trying to hold him up from Team Canada. And Riley Batt executes that one. Beautiful try in the first few moments of the second period.
You know, when I heard that start music, I was waiting for Mario to start popping up and Luigi. Because that's Mario Kart music.
Team Mario Kart. I like it. I like where your head's heading. Who else would we have then? Batman? Is that anyone?
Yeah, it could be. Good pass over the top. So Canada going forward here in this occasion. Is now moving on for it here, Smith.
Oh,
and gets the pass on. Marayo's there.
Shane Smith, we saw some incredible passing skills from him. An overhead backwards yesterday afternoon. And here he is on the field fresh with a pass over the New South Wales. And Riley Batt now up through to number 14, Andrew Edmondson. He chases it down and Shane Smith makes the contact. Edmo almost going over. Beautiful defence there by Shane Smith, holding him up. And Riley Batt will now try and find an opening through the defence. Will he go himself? Will pass it on. Riley Batt takes them on and through the middle. He's great at that play, really drawing in the defence, reading them well and taking the opening when it lines up. He creates the play. Beautiful pass there from Moreau through to Whitehead. Right-hand side of the field, Riley Batt pressing up. And Shane Smith helping his brother out. Through the centre line, we have a number 2. And straight back. Beautiful teamwork. Canadian side really read each other so beautifully. It's really great to see.
So now it's Riley Batt going forward. Batt, what can he do on this occasion? Long ball out to Edmo. Gets there. So 19-17, 6:30 remains in this one. That's the second quarter anyway. Moreau gets the pass out where he finds here Whitehead. And Whitehead is through for the points. Important point there for Canada, as it will be New South Wales to reset here. It will be now Ben Ladaeus, who now finds Riley Batt. Back now going forward. Up the middle, Riley Batt. What can he do on this occasion? Bounce on half court. Now he goes over half court now. He's got Edmo alongside him. Doesn't need him. He goes through to score. So 6:12 remains. It is New South Wales leading 20 to Canada's 18.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in this second period. We've seen some great rugby here this morning. Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre. And there we have Whitehead through to Shane Smith. Number 25 for Canada, taking his first points of the day. And they'll be matching up later today against Japan, which will be an interesting test. Japan took out the national titles here last year. Andrew Edmondson through, easy try there for the New South Wales Gladiators. Moreau, the inbounder for Team Canada. Through to Byron Green and up in the middle. Mike Whitehead, Riley Batt chasing him down. Can he lock him up? He does. Some speed to that man and through, pops it through. Beautiful try to Team Canada. Moreau takes that one. The score now, Canada 20, New South Wales leading by 1, 21. And Daniel Holt now on the field, number 9 for the New South Wales side. Edmo pops it through to Riley Batt. They're going to have to cross it over. Does he get it? Oh, just out of time. Oh, no. We've got the timeout first. Just on time then. So a timeout called. Number 14. Andrew Edmondson saves the day there for Team New South Wales.
Here he does.
Making that timeout just in time. They've got 12 seconds to pass over that back half. Riley Batt feeling that pressure from Team Canada just now. And they will take it from the side with 27 seconds remaining on the try clock. 5:20 on the game clock. And how's your last few days been, Nicholas?
It's been a lot of fun. Really enjoyed this. It's been a great tournament. And hopefully we can see it bigger and better, of course, next year. Looking forward to the international event 2018. We're all looking forward to it in Sydney town. Riley Batt now has it on half court. Gets the pass to Edmo. Edmo going backwards. And now he's going to go forwards. He's going to hold the ball up. Now we'll see the call made, and it will be a Canadian player out for 2. That will be all out for 1, I should say, Smith. Shane Smith. By the way, good to see some blue in the crowd this afternoon. As it's New South Wales with it. Riley Batt gets over. So good stuff there by Batt. He is through.
Shane Smith back on the field. He served his penalty and he'll take the inbound, number 25 for Team Canada. 5 minutes remaining in this second period. Passes it through to Moreau and he slices up through the middle to support his teammate. Here we go, Moreau. What will he do? Passes it through to Shane Smith. No try! He's over the line first. Dang it. So Team New South Wales, they will take it from the sideline. Shane Smith, unfortunately, not making that last try. Ben taking that one from the inbound. Riley Batt with the ball now. The boys pressing up on him. And Shane Smith making up for that lost try. They will take it. Team Canada from the side. In the corner. It's gone over the base. Moreo, the inbounder for Team Canada. There's 4 minutes 41 remaining. And the score, New South Wales up by 2. Through to Shane Smith. He makes up for that last missed try. Very good work there from Team Canada.
Edmo, Bats. Oh, good stuff to Edmo over half court. Edmo will now go towards the line. He will get over now as he goes past the keep. And the score here is New South Wales 23, Canada 21. So, good crowd here. New South Wales supporters, can we hear you? And who is supporting Canada? As they get the pass out to Smith, and he's in.
Andrew Edmondson through to Daniel Holt, takes it up the right-hand side of the field. The boys trying to lock up Riley there. Very well done. Number 3, beautiful pass, executes that one well. Ben Ladeus takes the try there for New South Wales, GIO.
So let's see what they can do here. Canada, 24-22. Moreo finds his support. This is in Whitehead. And Whitehead coming up the middle. Gets a pass on the Moreo. He tries to hold the ball up. He does hold the ball up now. He's got Bat on him as well as Edmo. He pops the pass back. Whitehead up the middle. Whitehead now. Can he get a pass away is the question. Well, he'll just stay in the middle. He'll go back to Moreo. Moreo now. What can he do in this situation? Wants to spin down the left. He goes back to the right. He will go up the middle. Now he's going sideways. He's got 8 seconds. Pass to Smith. He's trying to revert back. He's trying to get in. Can he get in? I think the timeout was called there.
Yeah, just making the timeout in time. The shot clock running very low there. They just got that one. So the timeout called. That'll be a 15-second reset there for Team Canada on the try clock.
So very good crowd here. Loud indeed for New South Wales. As this timeout continues, I think I see sky blue in the crowd. Right in the centre. And yes, it is the sky blue. I know that colour from anywhere. A couple of the fans put the thumbs up. As now will be in Cadwell. He gets the pass back to Whitehead. Back to Cadwell. Cadwell going forward now. Cadwell, what can he do in this situation? Fended off Edmo. He got the pass away and now drifting back in to get over. Will be in Whitehead, and the score sees New South Wales 24, Canada 23.
Riley Batt up through the left side of the field. What will he do with it? Only one defence, and he just passes through. There we have it, the high-scoring man for the New South Wales GIO side. Taking the lead now by 2 for the New South Wales team, Team Canada. Mike Whitehead. Andrew Edmondson pressing up on him. Through the middle to Caldwell. And Daniel Holt locking him up there, 9-on-9. Through the, great pass overhead over Riley. Mike Whitehead takes that for Team Canada, bringing the lead down by 1. Riley Batt speeding through the middle, manoeuvres his chair. Beautiful stuff there from Batman. 2 minutes 37 remaining in this first half. The score, New South Wales 26, Canada 24. Caldwell through to Whitehead. And he makes the try for Team Canada. Beautiful to see Simon Bartlett now on the field for Team New South Wales. He passes through to Andrew Edmondson, and Shane Smith trying to lock him up there, but he passes over. Riley Batt. Beautiful play there by the New South Wales side.
Fantastic stuff.
And we have a contact before the whistle, so contact warning in this case. Each team will get a contact warning per half. And there we go. Back to back.
So let's see what can happen here. 27-25. New South Wales leading Canada. Next one for decision will be Queensland's and New Zealand's. As Smith goes forward. Smith on the left. Now, what can he do? Long ball out. Oh, he just couldn't hold on to it at the end. Whitehead. Now Edmo gets a pass away. Finds here Batt. Batt now up the middle. What can Batt do here on this occasion? Batt now goes over half court. Batt now going left-hand side. Beats here Smith. Now he's going to go towards the line. He gets in. No. Batman is in for another. A minute 58. It's 28-25. New South Wales as Smith picks it up.
Oh, he got that one. Beautiful pick up there from Shane Smith. Number 11, Simon Bartlett, an Australian Steeler player as well, wears the green and gold for the country. Andrew Edmondson passes it through, Riley Batt through the centre line. Try to New South Wales. 1 minute 44. We're in the first half of this game. New South Wales versus Team Canada. Long ball there. Beautiful pass from Colwell through to Smith. Try to Team Canada. Score is New South Wales leading by 2, 29-27. And we have some substitutions waiting to come into play. Simon Bartlett with the inbound for the New South Wales side. Through to Edmo. And Riley asking for the long ball, but Team Canada locking him up there. Through the centre line, Andrew Edmondson. And a tie is blown there, I think. Riley Batt, though, pursuing the line. And he takes the try for New South Wales. Sure enough, here's an equipment timeout. Andrew Edmondson's tyre blowing there in the contact. So we have the mechanic jumping on the field. Change of tyre. Mike will take the inbound for Team Canada. 1 minute 20 remaining.
What are those sound effects? Sounds so good, don't they?
Michaela's having some fun on the bench now. Pushing some buttons. Beautiful to see.
Got to have some fun. Anyway, left-hand side, we're having a great afternoon out here. It's Green who has it. Long ball out to Smith. Smith now against Edmo. Now Smith will cut back on the inside. Strong defence there by New South Wales, but he gets a pass away to Whitehead. Whitehead goes up the middle. Whitehead now up the centre. Yes. Good stuff there by Team Canada. So now New South Wales have it through Edmo. Gets a pass on the Batt. Batt up the middle, and Batt now using his skills down the left side. Him and Smith have a collision as Edmo picks it up and scores. We'll have another gear change here by the looks of it.
Yeah, some big hits. The boys on the court, on field rather, certainly making some really heavy contact. So those tyres now needing a change. We've certainly seen a lot of work for the mechanics from each and every team this week. Day 3 now at Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre. Colwell will take the inbound for the Canadian side. And he'll pass it through. Number 7, Byron Green. Oh, we're up now. Shane Smith, try. He's been a high point scorer this week. And now a few on the board today here in Game 3. Andrew Edmondson Through the middle line, he gets it back. Daniel Holt locking up the defense there. They're feeling the pressure. Riley Batt takes the long ball. Beautiful play there. Passing it over the first half. Riley Batt with the ball. What will he do? The defense now setting their play.
17, 15, 14.
Not long left on the clock now in this first half. What will Riley Batt do? He might take it himself or pop it through. Beautiful pass through the middle line. Try. Edmo takes that one for Team New South Wales. The score is 32-29. New South Wales in the lead. And out of court, that is time. We're at the half. Beautiful play, beautiful wheelchair rugby. New South Wales taking the lead into the second half by 3. It is 32 New South Wales, 29 to Team Canada. All right, we're into the second half. The lead is by 3 for the GIO New South Wales Gladiators against Team Canada. The score is 32-29. So into the second half, we'll have a Canadian ball from the sideline. We've seen some great wheelchair rugby this week. Nicholas, what do you think about the sport, being that it's your first live chance to see the game?
I love it. It's a great sport to watch. As they call it murder ball, and you can understand why when you're actually courtside. You can hear the collisions. There is a lot of collisions as we're into the third quarter, and Canada have it now. Morayo pops it over the top, finds it a support, and going in to score the try will be Cadwell. And it is a tight one, 32-30.
Andrew.
New South Wales leading Canada.
We've got Andrew Holloway now on the field, his first few minutes of this game, and he will take a try for the New South Wales team. Great to see in the first few moments of the third period. Morayo requesting for the inbounder. He will take it from the baseline for Team Canada. So later today, we had a lot happening today. We've had 2 games. This is our third. Next up, we have Suncorp Queensland Cyclones versus Vero New Zealand, rather. And then after that, at 5 o'clock, Japan versus Team Canada. We've got to reset Andrew Holloway. Beautiful there. Through to Riley Batt. Some dirty hands, dirty play there, unfortunately, for the Canadian side. Number 24. Brendan Troutman being pinned for that. He's used to throwing his hands in. An ex-basketballer, an ex-wheelchair basketballer, now playing wheelchair rugby for Team Canada. Good to see the diversity from the athlete. Riley Batt takes the try, number 3 for New South Wales. The score is New South Wales 34, Canada 30. We're into the third period now, 7:33 remaining on the clock. Morayo, Riley Batt pressing up on him, through to Caldwell. Andrew Holloway trying to lock up Troutman in that next half. Well done there by Riley Batt and Team New South Wales. We have a held ball, so it'll be a change in possession, with the New South Wales side taking it from the sideline. Mr. Holloway and his missus expecting later this year. We've got a hold up in play here. So we'll just take that back from the sideline, Mr. Holloway, the soon-to-be father. So we've had a contact before the whistle called by Lloyd White. That's the first warning for this half for Team Canada. So Holloway with the ball again from the side. Throws through to Riley Batt on the right-hand side of the field. What will he do? Locks up by Troutman. Morayo coming in as well. Daniel Holt trying to help out here, locking up the defence. There's 25 seconds remaining on the try clock. Riley Batt passes through the trickster. Impressive stuff there. Try for New South Wales.
So now Canada have the ball here on the centre. This is in Cadwell. Good pass at the Morayo. Yes, he's over. So good job by him to score. 35-31 now. It's New South Wales leading Canada. As now ball out from Holloway to Batt. Batt now goes up the middle. Here comes Batt on half court. Now goes over half court. Oh, he's too good, isn't he, Batt? And it's a great job by him. Speeding away to Gotham City to score. And now the score will read New South Wales 36. Canada 31, I should say. So now they have it on the right. Pass over the top. Morayo's there. The pass from Cadwell. There's the foul is called.
Foul's been called here. Illegal use of hands. Pinned on number 3, Riley Batt for the New South Wales side. So he will spend his first minute in the box for this game. He had a few on him yesterday in the game in the afternoon. But his first first penalty for this game. And Team Canada taking the opportunity for the substitution. We have Kristen Cameron making her first appearance for this game. Number 3 in the Team Canada. As well as Matt Debley, number 31. We saw some impressive wheelchair rugby from this man yesterday. Certainly a great addition to Team Canada. And he takes the try for Team Canada. The score is New South Wales 36, Canada 32 now, with 6:28 remaining in this third period. New South Wales locked up there, and they are taking the coach's timeout. So that'll be a 60-second timeout for New South Wales.
So Holloway now will have the ball. And let's see what they can do with it now, New South Wales. Pass the Bats. Bat now. Gets off one. Gets away from another. Bat gets the pass out. Finds here Holloway. And he goes in to score. So 37 will play 32. It is New South Wales leading Canada.
Hang on, Zach.
Canada will go back to the mark.
Canada.
Yes.
Putting your accent on there.
I'm not trying to, just the way it happens. Anyway,
Just
pass
natural.
over top. He finds his support, firing through.
Big hit there from both Holloway and Bat. What is the call? Lloyd White stepping in here to make the call for the referee body. He will pin Andrew Holloway. Bad sense of humour there, Michaela. Number 10, Andrew Holloway.
You know, this
Charge.
song's 20 years old.
Yeah.
That's scary. It's 20 years old. Anyway, he'll get back up in a moment. The score here is 37-32. New South Wales lead.
So we've got just taking some time to get back up. That's his second hit on the floor now for this game. Number 11, Fabian Laveau, taking a big hit there. Knocked his chin earlier, attempting to knock over Riley, but got knocked over himself. And we'll have an equipment timeout for the Batman. Out of his chair. Riley Bat used to get around on a skateboard all the time, but now you'll see him pushing a chair around. So tomorrow, our lineup kicking off the day at 11 o'clock, 5th versus 6th. And 1 o'clock we'll have the bronze medal game. 3 o'clock we've got some fun. We've got the celebrity game. That'll be interesting to see. We might have some military jumping in those chairs. Probably throw our lead commentator, John O'Farr, in there as well.
John O'Farr.
And the gold medal match, of course, at 4:30 tomorrow. That'll be a great game. I'll be really interested to see who gets in the lineup for that, Nicholas.
I've got an idea for Jono. If he goes into this game, can we mic him up and he can do it courtside while he's playing?
Oh, that takes some talent.
He can do it. We know he's very talented.
Tried to
And I've been
referee
told
and play at
we
once.
can
It's challenging.
possibly do it. So it looks like I'm getting Jono into doing something. I won't be here.
Well,
so
you won't be here. We'll have to take some footage, or you'll be able to check out the live feed,
I'll
Nicholas.
be watching it. Don't you worry. I'll be
Get the
home.
replay.
I'll watch it. Anyway, we see Holloway get the pass on. It's been intercepted by Canada. And Dibley getting over.
Canada down by 4 in this third period. And it appears we've just got a bit of a technical issue with our clock being locked up here. So we'll just take a moment to get that sorted. Curtis Palmer, coach for New South Wales, encouraging
There's those
the
crickets.
time.
I was in the meeting this morning and heard those crickets too.
And there we go, we're back. 5 minutes 53 remaining.
So, what can happen in this situation? Short pass across to Edmo. Edmo now going down this left channel, over half court now. Bounces it once, now wants to slide back on the inside. Can he get a pass away is the question. He does at the end, left hand side, finds here Holloway. Holloway goes in the score. That is lovely stuff. And the score is 38-34. So, let's see what Canada can do here, Emma. They're going forward down the left. It was a lovely pass on. Laveau will score.
Simon Bartlett taking the inbound through to Edmo, number 14, up through the middle. They're pressing him now. There's 34 remaining. And the New South Wales side feeling the pressure, taking that backcourt timeout. 30-second on-court timeout by the New South Wales side. There's 5 minutes 15 remaining in this third period. The score is New South Wales 38, Canada 35. An impressive game so far. It's anyone's game, only just a few points in it. And we've got 27 remaining. Andrew Holloway passes through the try line. Beautiful try there. Colwell will take the inbound for Team Canada. Some big hits there. Holloway smashing through on Fabian. And here we have Matt Debley. The long ball. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful pass. And he picks it up. Number 11, Fabian Laveau for Team Canada takes the try. There's 3 tries in this game with just under 5 minutes remaining in the third period. Holloway on the right-hand side of the field. Hasn't he had a good game, Nicholas?
He has been very solid as he scores another one. So the score here is 40-36. New South Wales lead Team Canada. As Laveau now goes forward, gets a pass away. Dibley's there, and he'll score. So it's 40 playing 37 here at the Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre. Tomorrow we head over to the Netball Centre for the finals day. There's a good pass there to Holloway by Edmo. Holloway back to Edmo. Edmo goes forward. Oh, he's in. And another one. 41 plays 37, Emma Stewart.
Beautiful play there from the GIO New South Wales Gladiators. Colwell on the inbound. Passes it through. Laveau with the ball. Pressed up by Holloway. He takes the long ball. And beautiful pick up there. Number 31, Matt Delby takes that try for Team Canada. 4:11 left on the time clock. And a changeover in play, pressed up by the Canadian team. The New South Wales ball lost their team possession, so Canada will take the ball from the side. Colwell again for the inbound for Team Canada. And he'll pass it through. Debley with the ball. Edmo pressing up on him. Holloway coming up, pressing him up. Great defense there. Debley, can he make it through on his own? He does. Beautiful execution there. Drawing the defense. He had 2 players on him, but still making that try for Team Canada. The gap now only 2 between the teams.
Edmo rolling forward down the left-hand side. Edmo gets the pass away to Holloway. And he's in. So the score is 42-39. New South Wales supporters, let's hear it. And what about the Canadian supporters here? Team Canada. As now down the right-hand side. This is Cadwell, gets the pass on. Going in to score will be Debley, who's been very dangerous since he's come on to the courts. And is now on the centres, Edmo. Edmo racing forward. Bounces it once. Fends off the defender. Gets the pass away to Holloway. Holloway now going forward. Down this right-hand side. He'll go up the middle. Then slides back to the right. Wants to cut back in. Now, he stops. He moves across to the left. Now he wants to go back in. Can he go back in is the question. No. So he bounces the ball. Now he goes back to the left. Drifts back to the right. Then goes left. Then wants to try to fend off the defender. Can't. Goes back to the right for 3 seconds. He tips over.
Ooh, that hurts. With 2 seconds remaining on that try clock, Simon Bartlett, number 11, picked up for the 10 seconds in the keyway. An unfortunate one there. So you've only got 10 seconds in that keyway. So we'll have a change in play. Canada will take the ball from the side. And Riley Batt reappearing on the floor. He will substitute for Andrew Holloway, number 10. Colwell with the ball. Team Canada also taking a substitution. Mike Whitehead appearing, number 8. He'll take off Laveau, number 11 for Team Canada. And we're back into play. 2:52 remaining on the clock in this third period. Nicholas, this has been a very tight game the whole way through. Just a few points in it. It's anyone's, isn't it?
And as the pass away to the right, Whitehead goes in the score from the Debley pass. So this one, the scoreline is 42-41. It's New South Wales leading Canada. Now, back goes forward. He finds the Edmo. Edmo going towards the line. Now drifts away, and now he'll move right. He'll bounce it, and he'll just toy with 20 seconds left on that shot clock. 2:24 now remains. New South Wales, they lead by 2.
Play tighter on this. Play tighter on this.
So for those of you playing at home, thanks for watching on our live feed. And for those on the replay, you can see all of what you need to know for this tournament, wheelchairrugby.com.au. All the ticket information. Number 9, Colwell. Riley Batt chasing him down, but he takes that try, Team Canada. Beautiful execution there. The points now, just one in it. With just over 2 minutes remaining in this third period. Edmo through to Riley Batt. Mr. Batman takes it for the New South Wales side. The boys pressed up here. Colwell makes that pass and he gets it back. The long ball through to Mike Whitehead. Overhead. Such strength and audacity with these players. It's really great to see the athleticism on court. And of course, beautiful to see Kristen Cameron representing her country on Team Canada. Edmo rather. Number 14 takes it for New South Wales. An easy try there from coast to coast.
So Canada will restart things through Cadwell. Cadwell at 1:47 gets a pass down the left-hand side. Whitehead is away. He goes inside the quarter and he will score another one. Now they'll restart things. New South Wales through Simon Bartlett. Right side they go through Edmo. Bats on half court. Now he strikes down the right side. He will go towards the line to score.
Just weave through those 3 defensive players there. Too easy for Mr. Batt. And up on the right-hand side of the field, we have the ball. Colwell back with it. The long ball.
And now, let's see what Whitehead can do here. Left-hand side needs the cut back on the right. Got the pass away. And Debley goes over.
It's 45 Canada, 46 New South Wales. Only 1 point in this game. It's been a tight match. Incredible play these last 3 days. Mr. O'Reilly back with the ball. Passes through to make another try. He's certainly scored a lot of tries this week. Great to see him on the field. A senior player for the Australian Steelers.
So now let's see if he can get to a bat note.
Team Canada keeping the ball there. And a substitution made. On the field now, Trevor Hirschfield. He's the captain for Team Canada. He's come on. And we have Moreau back on the field. Travis Moreau, rather. And of course, Mike Whitehead, number 8, and Fabian Laveau taking a substitution now. Moreau, fresh off the bench, he makes the try. Team Canada, there we have it. There's 1 point still with 46 seconds remaining in this third period. Nicholas.
So now we see Edmo with it. Edmo gets a pass away to Bartlett. Bartlett now going forward. Bartlett, what can he do in this situation? Bartlett now slides back. Now can he go back to the right? He loses a pill. Now Canada, can they get to the ball is the question. It's on the ground.
And it was a loose ball, but we've had a held ball now called. And possession through to Team Canada. They'll take it from the side. Just under 20 seconds remaining. It's tight now. They'll want to get this one, Team Canada, to take it over into the fourth period, the last of the game. Riley Butt chases it down, knocks my Whitehead, but he keeps possession for Team Canada. He's locked up there by Bartlett, and he's released. Easy done, Mike Whitehead on the try line. Takes it. We have 7.5 on the clock. Simon Bartlett takes the inbound. What'll they do with just over 7 seconds? And the long ball through to Edmo, but it's too big. And just a little bit of time left, 0.8. Team Canada on the side. Number 9, he's a Vancouver man. Beautiful to see Team Canada making it for this international test event for 2018 Worlds. And there we have it. That is the third period done. 47 all coming into the last quarter of this game. All right, and we're into the last quarter of this game. Team Canada versus GIO, New South Wales Gladiators. The New South Wales team will have possession from the side to kick off this last quarter of the game. And we're just getting Riley Batt's chair fixed up. So an equipment timeout called for Team New South Wales. So up next, following this game at 3:15, we'll kick off with Suncorp Queensland Cyclones versus Vero New Zealand. And then we will have the 5 o'clock match, Japan versus Team Canada. Followed by that, at 6:30, we have some family and friends night court time. That'll be a lot of fun. Chance for people to jump in the chair and feel what it's like. And at 7:30, of course, the National Championship gold medal game. And that will be followed by the awards ceremony, kicking off at 8:45. So a big day here at Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre. And we're live, back in action. Andrew Holloway now with the ball for the New South Wales side. The score is even coming into this fourth period. He moves through the left side of the field, passes it through, and Andrew Edmondson for the first try of the last quarter. Team Canada, they'll want to push through on the offense here. Moreo, number 2 for Team Canada with the ball. Locked up there. Timeout called as he was going to lose his position on the field. Great defence there by the 2 players from New South Wales. So Team Canada taking that on-court timeout with 29 left on their shot clock. So we're 20 seconds into the to the last period of the game. And we will have a substitution made here very early on in this quarter. Riley Batt's chair all fixed up now, so he can enter the field. So a new lineup now for New South Wales then. And we're playing Caldwell with the inbound. Team Canada through to Moreo.
This is good stuff, but again, the referee calls the indiscretion.
Lazy one there from Team New South Wales. 4 in the key. So that's a penalty that Andrew Holloway will serve for Team New South Wales. Unfortunate one there. Caldwell taking it from the side for Team Canada. 7:35 remaining in the game. That is it. And Moreo with the ball. Riley Batt pressing up on him. A nice and slow start to this quarter. Guys taking their time to execute well. Sometimes that was what you need to do in wheelchair rugby. Caldwell takes the try for Team Canada. And Mr. Holloway will take the inbound for New South Wales.
So now let's see what New South Wales can do. Holloway gets a pass away. The ball worked back to Holloway nicely at the end, and they go forward. Oh, this is champagne stuff. And champagne stuff it is indeed, with the try being called. So the score in this one is 49-48. And let's see what Team Canada can do. As with it now is in Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld goes to the right where he finds Cadwell. Back to Hirschfeld. Long ball out. And the ball bounces. Moreo picks it up and scores.
It's been back-to-back all game. Team Canada versus GIO, New South Wales Gladiators. An impressive game of wheelchair rugby here at Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre. Tomorrow we'll be heading over next door to the Netball Centre for the finals day. The long ball through to Holloway takes the try for New South Wales. New South Wales now up by 1.
So now they go down the right, Caldwell. Caldwell now over half court now, really starting to chime in. Let's see what he can do here. Down the left-hand side, starting to really work it here. Needs to move back to the right. What can he do? And is there 4 in the key again?
Ouch,
yes.
Again. Really needing some clear communication from the New South Wales side to be clear on who's in and who's out for the defensive side. So only allowed the 3 players for the defensive keyway. So Andrew Holloway again over in the bin. Second time in this last period that he will serve a penalty for the New South Wales side. And now we have Morayo with the ball there. 4-on-3, Canada with that advantage, of course. 1 less player from New South Wales on the field. So number 31 from Team Canada. What can he do? He makes the try, and Andrew Holloway will re-enter the field, taking the inbound for Team New South Wales. And he'll release it through to Riley Batt. Number 3 takes it up on the left-hand side of the field. God, he's got some speed, this man.
Oh, how nice is that by Batt? And Batt will move in and will score. So 5:57 remaining, New South Wales 51, Canada 50. Left-hand side, Morayo goes on this left edge. Wants to move back in, the foul has been called.
I was only just thinking Riley Batt's been pretty clean this tournament. He used to get picked up a lot for sneaking his arms in there, but he seems to be pretty accurate, so generally getting away with it or getting the held ball, but he'll get picked up there and serve the penalty. Number 3 in the bin, and the Canada side taking that opportunity for an easy try. Batman taking it from the base for the GIO New South Wales Gladiators. He releases it. Unfortunate, Morayo takes it back for Team Canada. Releases that one. A nice fly over there to Cody Caldwell, who takes the points. He's been a high point scorer for this tournament. Riley Batt through the centre line. Holloway supporting him, locking up the defensive player. Very good move there. Riley Batt again on the scoreboard. The lead now, or even, we're 52 all. We're 5 minutes 26 remaining in this game.
Morayo now has the ball, goes right side where he finds his target, and Debley gets the pass back on the inside. Oh, great stuff by Batt. Batt won the ball for New South Wales. He's got it now down the left-hand side. Batt going forward. Oh, he scores another great try. Isn't that fantastic by Batt? So New South Wales hit the lead once more, 53-52. Now Morayo goes left side. The ball worked back to Morayo. Nicely done there at the end by Hirschfield. As now down this left side is Cadwell. Goes back and Morayo's been beaten by Holloway, but still unable to win the ball. Canada.
Impressive defense there. Holloway really smashing there and forcing the turnover. So we've had a held ball. Fantastic from the New South Wales side. Riley Batt getting his hands in there, hands on the ball to get that held ball call. But Team Canada will keep possession. New South Wales will have it next one. There's 26 remaining on the try clock here for the Team Canada. Morayo with the ball. Batt pressing up on him. Oh, he goes over. Just check in as to the call being made by Lloyd White, referee. So number 3 will serve the penalty. It's an illegal use of hands call by Lloyd White. Hands. So Riley Batt will serve the penalty there for the New South Wales side. So the penalty box is just opposite. And there's someone on the sheet there ensuring all of those penalties are kept throughout the game. Riley will serve that minute or until the next try for Team Canada, permitting that it's not a penalty goal, in which case he would stay to serve that full minute. Team Canada wanting to lock up Riley Batt in the box. Morayo with the ball. He'll go over the try. All too easy. And Riley Batt requesting for that inbound so he doesn't get locked up on the field. He'll take the ball. There's 4 minutes 26 remaining in this game. Nicholas, this has been such an impressive game. It's been back-to-back. It's 53 all.
And Holloway is pressured here once more. Wants to get a pass at the back. He will get the pass at the back now. Back going forward down this right-hand side. Oh, yes, that's nice stuff. Back does it nicely. So, again, it will be Team Canada with the ball.
Work together, Daz. Work together.
And Moreo goes left. Ooh.
Yeah, we got picked up there. That one, Andrew Holloway, a leaning, so he'll get that holding foul, and he'll serve another penalty. He spent a few minutes in there, Nicholas.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
A few penalties there, mostly the 4 in the key he's been picked up for. So a bit of a shout out, principal sponsor, GIO, and our major sponsors, the Australian Sports Commission and the ISC. Thank you very much for your contribution, making this all possible. So another try there, number 31, bringing his points up. That's Matt Debley from Team Canada. Mr. Holloway takes the inbound, 4 minutes 05 remaining in the game. Daniel Holt with the ball, passes it back through to Holloway, through the centre line. Oh, he tricks him there. Moreo couldn't quite catch him. Riley Batt trying, he'll try and get this possession. There he is, pressing up through the middle. What will he do? The fiery man from New South Wales. He releases it over. Great work by those two. Andrew Holloway takes the try there for New South Wales. Moreo through the left side of the field. He gets it back. Riley pressing him in that back half. He'll try and pressure him, and he does. But 31 gets it over the half. Oh, he just makes it over and releases it through. We've got number 9, Cody Colwell, getting his points up on the board. Beautiful to see. 3:26 remaining in the game. It's 55 all. Beautiful wheelchair rugby here today. Nicholas.
3 minutes 24 remains here. Let's see what Canada can do. They've got to defend their hearts out. New South Wales on the attack. Batt's there. And Batt's in for another one. That's a good try. 3:12 remains and the timeout going to be called.
So that'll be a 60-second timeout taken for Team Canada. Fair call because they have one left still. So Canada with one on-court timeout left and one coaches, so 60-second remaining. The New South Wales side with 2 on-court 30-second timeouts and 1 coaches remaining. We're 3 minutes 12 remaining in the match. What an impressive day we've had, Nicholas.
It's been a good day so far here. GIO sponsors alongside Fierce 4. And now, what's going to happen in this situation in the context of the game? The score is 56-55. And it will be Canada that will start things off with the pass by Cadwell down the left-hand side. Laveo now has it. Oh, good pass back to Cadwell. And he finds here Smith. And Smith scores the try.
Good to see Smithy back on the court. Hashtag no limits. This man campaigns for the sport of wheelchair rugby. Fantastic to see him on. And I think we have a change of play here. We do. It'll be the New South Wales ball from the side. Oh no, sorry, Team Canada. Caldwell will take it. Unfortunate loss there. Andrew Holloway smashing through. Fabian Laveau. So now Holloway taking it from the side for GIO New South Wales Gladiators, and he goes for the long ball. Riley Batt taking that one. Beautiful play. They just read each other so well, those two. Number 10, Andrew Holloway, and Riley Batt, number 3, jersey for the New South Wales side. It's beautiful to see when the players are able to read each other so well, Nicholas.
It is indeed, as now let's see what they can do. Canada, they get the ball up the middle, and Smith, can he get onto it? No! New South Wales be happy with that one. 2 minutes 48 remaining. New South Wales, they lead this by 57 plays 56.
Nicholas, it's so paramount every transaction here. We've got such important last few moments of this game on the line, and Holloway, beautiful release again, reading each other so well, those pair. So that'll be a nice one for the New South Wales side to get the lead by 2 now. 2:38 remaining in the game. We've seen some impressive wheelchair rugby here this week. We're day 3, and tonight we'll have the gold medal match for the Nationals, and tomorrow the test event, bronze and gold medal matches. Beautiful release there. Shane Smith getting some points on the board. 2:27 left, and bringing that gap. There's 1 in it. Team Canada 57, New South Wales 58. The long ball from Riley Batt. And it's back to Team Canada. Shane Smith, 25. He walks over the line. Beautiful push there. Great pressure from Team Canada to force that turnover. You don't see that often that Riley Batt will lose the ball. He's up through the middle, swerving through the defence as he does best, and through to Holloway. Holloway there. He's got many points on this board here today. He'll be happy with that. Mr. Holloway, a child expected later this year. Beautiful to see. Number 25, Shane Smith. We've got a timeout forced. They were tight on their 25. Shane Smith taking the timeout. Team Canada. And they'll take it from the side. There's 38 seconds on the try clock. 2:03 remaining in the game. And there's 1 point in it. So here we are at Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre. Day 3 of this tournament. Morayo with the ball for Team Canada. He's had a very strong tournament. Beautiful team player. He passes it through, gets it back. And the long ball, Colwell will take that one for Team Canada. It's been a great addition to have the Canadian side as well as Japan and New Zealand here this week. It's made for an incredible international test event here, as well as our Australian nationals. And so here we have a penalty to Team Canada. They haven't spent much time in the penalty box throughout this game. It's good to see they've played cleanly. But 31, Matt Devley will take a minute to think about his illegal use of hands. Holloway taking a rest now, as well as Darren Ashford coming off the field.
So let's see what they can do here. 1 minute 49 remaining here. New South Wales up against Canada. It will be Bartlett to start things once more. He goes across to Batt. He beat the defence. Batt bouncing it once. Then he'll go towards the line. He'll spin around. He'll bounce it. He will wait here. Trying to cut down the clock. Here will go in the score. So 60 plays 59. The score, 60 plays 59, New South Wales lead. Canada down his left-hand side, holding the ball up. Here's Cadwell, gets a pass away. This game is still giving at the moment. Delbley gets a pass on, and going over will be once more Morayo. So it is 60-60. A minute 22 remaining. New South Wales on the attack. Batt now going forward. Batt now just goes up the middle towards half court. Now he beats the defender nicely. Now he needs to work it back to the left. Oh, this is good work by Batt. He'll get over here. There's 23 seconds remaining. He's just going to use this clock. And as he tries to go over, hands were used, it looks like, from Canada.
Just getting some clarification there. Riley Batt not quite ready to cross the line, so reach there from the Canadian side. The illegal use of hands. Number 10 over to the box. Trevor Hirschfield, the captain for Team Canada. So he'll serve some time. And New South Wales, there was a no try there. And they will take it from the sideline.
So this is a moment where New South Wales really need to get this try. The Boers work back to Batt. Batt now once more, bounces at Batt. What can he do in this situation? Bounces it again. Batt now, what will he do here? Will he work it forward or will he just keep on holding the ball? Yes, he holds it up here. 26 remains shot clock. Now, where does he go? Right side now. Batt going towards the line. Oh, again, Canada holds him out.
Ouch, that's a costly one there for New South Wales, being called on the 10 seconds in the keyway. That one hurts. Really needed that one. Canada will take it from the sideline. There's 38.5 remaining in the game, and it's 60 all. It really matters every second of this match.
So this is where Canada's just going to go forward up the middle. Batt's really going to try to stop him. What he's going to do here, Debley. Debley now, can he get a pass away? No. Batt still on him, as well as Edmo. Now, the pass over the top by Debley to Morayo. He's in. So 24.4 remains. It's 61-60. Canada's got the lead. Batt now going up the middle. There's 20 seconds left. Batt now over half court. Batt now, what can he do in this situation? Just goes up the middle. He will go towards the line. There's 11 seconds remaining here. And it's going to be 61 all. Though, wait a minute, hold up. Call has been made of 4.8.
And we've got an equipment timeout here with just 4.8 remaining. But the New South Wales team have 4 on the field in play, and Team Canada with 3. Now with that stoppage of play, Team Canada taking a coach's timeout. So we'll have a timeout for Team Canada. There's 4.8 remaining and there's 1 point in it. Surely New South Wales will get this one over.
So 4.8. New South Wales. So Hail Mary has to come out to equalise things here. Bartlett. Will he work it just straight down the middle? Short. Oh, Batt couldn't get to it. Canada's going to get a famous win here. It will be famous. 61-60. Canada have defeated New South Wales.
Ouch. 61-60. Canada up by 1. You wouldn't have picked that. We would have thought that New South Wales would have taken it for the tie, but wow, wheelchair rugby really can go any which way. Every moment counts. So thanks, that was game 3 of day 3. We'll move now into Suncorp Queensland Cyclones versus Vero New Zealand. Canada taking that one out. And they will play again at 5 o'clock Japan versus Team Canada.
I hope you've enjoyed that game. Exciting stuff here.